I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. Watch the two angry geeks.
Hey guys, Louie back here at Terracon. I'm with Jason Deeble. Sorry, I used to get hit in the head a lot. I can't really talk, and I'm excited today for our first Terracon. This is absolutely amazing. Since my co-host Ali is in here, we can actually get into little conversations. Ali loves to butt in. So tell me about your stuff.
Well, Monster Haiku is a daily webcomic series that every strip is a haiku, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5, featuring little monsters. And I'm up to strip 800. I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years, and it's quite possibly the greatest thing on the internet.
Besides my show.
Of course, that goes without saying.
Now, you are on Facebook.
Yes.
All right, good. We're gonna be friending you on Facebook, so all you guys can actually see us on Facebook. You'll go right to the link. Do you have anything on YouTube? Anything for sale that people can that we can box for you on our show?
Yes, I sell all this fine merchandise here: dolls, books, art, hats. I do it all.
Right. Where can we find you on the web?
MonsterHaiku.com.
MonsterHaiku.com. All right, Jason, it was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Holly Montgomery, nice to meet you. I just came across him. I saw his son's beautiful artwork. Brian
This is Brian Elig, and he's a 2D, he's a professional cartoonist illustrator, and he brought his prints. This is a 11 color print he did, and different monsters. This is an original pencil drawing he's doing right now.
I saw this and I just literally stopped walking. I was like,
oh, absolutely.
What is that? like amazing. Like,
and Brian also, he's making these H.P. Lovecraft Dayglow t-shirts, prints, H.P. Lovecraft related, and he's based in Brooklyn, and he does commercial illustration and animation.
Cool. So what about your statue?
Yeah, this one I want to get to the statue.
This is a creature from the Black Lagoon.
On the main
and
stage.
this was
all my Russell Hornsby fans. He is now signing autographs
what you would call a resin kit. Originally, I sculpted similar to something like this in a clay, or it's called super sculpey, and it might take maybe a month to model this. And these are the type of tools you would use: X-Acto knives, tools, and basically after it's sculpted, I would make a rubber mold for mass production, and then from there you would pour in a liquid urethane. It's called rotomolding. It's actually hollow, and you can see very lightweight.
I thought that was like something that weighed 50 pounds.
Right, and I normally sell these at resin kit shows, and similar to this.
Okay.
And I will sell it either unpainted, where somebody can assemble it, or I'll paint it myself. So I have the creature. I did a Metaluna mutant from a film called This Island Earth. A big Frankenstein fighting the Wolfman.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, are you on Facebook so we can contact you?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, good. We'll definitely do that.
Okay,
now,
great.
what got you into
that? Just the love of the old monsters as a kid.
I love it.
You can see it. And then I worked as a sculptor in the theme park business, sort of like a Six Flags, originally from Cincinnati.
Oh, wow.
And then I worked 25 years in the toy business at Kenner, Hasbro. I worked on a lot of the original Star Wars, any of the toys in the 80s.
Stuff that I played with when I was a kid. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Like this is a Yoda sort of thing.
Now, something like this, you said, unpainted, how much would this go for?
It would probably be about $150.
Unpainted.
Unpainted. Now, painted would be
$300.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, the man, this is the guy passion, this is him putting in heart into this, looking at detail. I say he give me a fair deal.
Absolutely. Check out Larry. Find him on Facebook. We're going to link him onto our Facebook page and YouTube
don't
page.
forget about our friend Brian Elig.
Right.
Wish you were here.
He's looking around at the show right now. So,
All right, Larry, thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Two Angry Geeks.
Thank
Two
you.
Angry
Larry,
Geeks.
thanks.
Okay.
Okay, we're back again. I know weren't we just talking about the show? Yes, we were. But here, Ryan finally showed up. He was also doing like me, mesmerized by everything around here. So he came here and he was talking something interesting about the picture that I was showing you earlier. And so I want to let Brian tell us all about it.
Well, if you guys have read any of Neil Stephenson's work, he wrote The Diamond Age and Snow Crash, and he's quite popular on within a couple circles and stuff. He did this is an illustration for Snow Crash. This one character named YT, which is abbreviated for Yours Truly. She's this character from his book. So that's going to be one of my new prints that I'm going to ink it, and then I'm going to create silk screens of it, and maybe it'll be like seven ink colors and stuff. But yeah, just having fun.
Now, what got you interested in drawing? Because this is a very unique style. I'm looking at the tires here. You can tell it's obviously a skateboard.
Oh.
But
These are smart tires.
Smart tires.
You see, in the land of Snow Crash, in the world of Snow Crash, you have these things called smart tires, and they have millions upon millions of these little nano spokes that sort of raise out, and each of them has like a little pad that's like attached to the spoke. So it sort of looks like a cartoon. That was my interpretation of things. Other people have different interpretations of the smart wheels, but I thought, this is pretty cool. Plus, it sort of matches up with the weird sort of angles, fisheye sort of distortion that's going on.
Yes. And what's the name of this character?
YT, aka Yours Truly.
Yours Truly.
She's this courier in this futuristic America that's got all these enclaves, they call them, where people, America, where is things going with America and stuff. The world of Neil Stephenson, Snow Crash, everybody has their own enclaves. So people have, people want to live in, like, a strictly Hong Kong community, like in New York City, they have like Chinatown, but they have Mr. Lee's Greater Hong Kong, and that makes up like a large portion of California in this futuristic take on things. And then they got all of these other little like things. There's this guy named Reverend Wayne, and he's got this born-again Christian thing called his Reverend Wayne's Pearly Gates, and he's trying to get a lot of people in and sort of brainwash them to this weird otherworldly Christian agenda where they worship, I think.
Now, this is an independent comic book coming out, or this?
No, this is a book.
Book? Oh, it's a book
from 1999.
Oh, right.
This is an illustration for it.
Okay. What other?
I was inspired. I wanted to make an illustration for it.
Okay. Have you worked for any other artists?
Well, I did stuff for Tor, the book company, and Tor.com. They did this short story by Neil Gaiman it was called I Cthulhu, but this was an illustration for it. And I renamed it Cthulhu's Parlor, but the idea is the narrator is going to be eaten by the Shugget lest he continue to write the memoirs of Cthulhu.
Oh, in that case, I would tell him to sing his songs, and I'm like, well, I'll keep writing. There we go.
Exactly. So he's a little bit freaked out too. You can see. But yeah, I did this for Tor.com.
But yeah, it's funny how I
for a short story about Neil Gaiman.
Sure.
I just sort of doing a lot of fun sort of monster stuff that I just
I'm gonna make one
sort of
about
came
this,
up off the top of my head.
All right. Yeah. I'm looking at this. And
Oh, this guy right here. This is a lino cut.
from the.
So we take. It's sort of like.
Remember that scene where
It's sort of like a plastic,
with the old bagger?
and you get a sheet of it, and you can basically cut away at it with like special instruments. And this was a reductive process too. So I was starting out with like the darks, and then go into the lights later on. So yeah, and this is all. Yeah, I think this is like acrylic.
I love all over.
very cool.
1, 2, 3.
I want to do a bust of that too. I want to make them
About 5 colors there.
do one.
And plus, I figure I want to sort of add that handmade
like
feel to things. Everything that I do here is handmade.
All right.
Oh, except for these are printed out. So. But yeah, like silk screens and little cuts and intaglio.
Yeah.
Printmaker.
Like I said, I saw you there. I said, okay, we got to interview this guy, and I'm glad we finally got him. Ryan, awesome work, man. Check out Ryan. Look out for that book by Neil.
Yeah, Neil Stephenson, Snow Crash.
Neil Stephenson, Snow Crash. Be on the lookout for it. Later.
That's amazing. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's awesome.
This is one of the pieces I'll be getting signed later on today from the movie Spawn, the Burnt Spawn bust. Pretty cool toy. Hoping to have it sign it right here. Be good for my collection.
That's your personal.
Yeah, this is my personal, not for sale.
Baby actually had a good time. She's like high five. The only one she didn't want to go to was Freddie. Mr. Robert England.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I don't blame you.
So you did all your own? Raised her?
Her father is her father, but it's not her dad.
That's it.
Sorry if I'm in the way.
Yeah, get out of the way, will you?